Hi everybody, this is Marianne Weeks here on Mums Like Us, our weekly get-together between Nadine Hill, who's my partner in crime, who writes at Juggle Mum, and I am Marianne Weeks, as I said, and I write at Mari's World. This week we're focusing on our homes, and in particular how to make them lovely and smelly and bright and beautiful, Nadine.
We're doing our whole session on home fragrancing, aren't we? And in
Right.
particular, we've got some brilliant products from Aroma, who are a company that specialise in candles and diffusers and all of these gorgeous things that you can use to scent your home.
So, as Nadine has said, I have been sent this fantastic product here, and it's a wood wick, crackles as it burns. The aroma of this one is Tropical Oasis, and as you can see, it's got a beautiful wooden lid. They make an ideal gift for somebody, and inside it's a little bit different from a wick. Now, the smell is it's absolutely fantastic. Nadine, you've already been using one of these, haven't you?
I've had my wood wick candle for, I've probably had it a couple of months now. And if I hold mine up, you can see how much I've used it, because yours is right up to the top.
Yeah.
And mine is down here. That's where I've used it to. So I've been burning this quite a lot. I'll just put that up to the...
So what's this? It's a wood wick. Can you see what that is now?
What it is, it's the wick of the candle is wood. So
Right.
when you burn the candle, it not only obviously scents the wax like any other scented candle, but because of this, I think it's patented technology. It's patent pending, this Plus Wick. It gives you a better burn and a faster fragrance, but it's also it gives off a little crackle. You know, like as if you're sort of cozying up in front of a nice roaring fire.
Oh, lovely. That's
You can imagine. If you're burning this on an evening and it's just the house is quiet and you're burning this and you can hear the little crackle, and it's lovely, and I adore my fragrance. I think that one, mine one is called Trilogy, and
yeah.
it's 3 different fragrances in one. So it starts off with baby powder, and then it goes to Pure Comfort, and then it goes to Paradise Blue, and it smells gorgeous.
Oh, so it's going to change colour as you go through. That's interesting.
Well, it started off white and it'll go to blue at the bottom.
Oh, fantastic. So I'm looking at the bottom here, and it says for best results, burn the candle 2 to 4 hours and trim the wick. So have you had to trim the wick yet?
I'll be completely honest, I haven't trimmed the wick. No.
Did you read the bottom, Nadine?
I didn't read the bottom. No, I didn't. I was too excited to get on with the burning. However, I will just say it's probably a good idea to trim the wick, because whereas the wick has got burned and obviously bits of the charred wick have fallen into my wax,
Yeah.
and you might be able to see there's a big scooped out section where I obviously put my finger in to try and remove the dirty charcoal bit out, and so I've just, you know, it looks a mess, but it smells gorgeous. So I will trim the wick now. I realise I should be doing that.
Can I just say that I've opened this just before we went online, as you know, but I would like to show everybody that it comes in this fabulous tissue paper, and then it comes in this wonderful box with ribbon around it. So it really was a beautiful package to receive.
I have my ribbon here as well. I like to save ribbon. You never know when you might use it in a craft project or something.
This is true. This is true. And well, if I could move on to, because they've also sent me another product through, and this one,
What have you got?
this is called Village Candle, and it's a beautiful glass jar, and it's pure linen, and oh, that's a wonderful smell, Nadine. It's absolutely amazing. I'd love. So where do you burn your candles in your house? Is it always in the lounge?
Yeah, usually it is. I mean, it's not very often that I get a nice bubble bath anymore. I used to.
No.
But these days I just tend to go and have a quick shower, and then, so no, I don't. If I have a bubble bath, I do like candles, I have to say. But on an evening, I like it. I like to burn it in the living room when we're watching TV, and also, but this is the practicalities of family life. I can't paint too rosy a picture. There are occasions when people use the downstairs toilet, and things need freshening up, I have to say. And so we use the scented candles in that respect as well. I usually always have a scented candle in my downstairs toilet.
Okay, oh, of course, Love Aroma do the diffusers as well, and now I like those. They're with the reeds, aren't they? And a little sort of.
I've got some reeds here.
Show us.
I've got the reeds here, but I don't have the perfume that you put them into. But I do have the reeds. So I like these because they give off a fragrance all the time. Obviously, the candles only work when you light them.
Yeah.
Whereas the reeds and diffusers, they give it off all the time. But you do have to remember to turn the reeds. That's the important thing, to make sure you're giving fresh fragrance.
Yes, yes. Lovely. So what about other tips that you might have for homemaking, for making your house more welcoming or just to, you know, more pleasing to senses?
I've got some good tips actually, but before I go into them, I just want to show you, Mary, I've also got a village candle. So you got fresh linen, or pure linen, was it?
Fresh linen, mine was. Yeah, what did you get?
Oh, mine's creamy vanilla.
Lovely, lovely.
And it actually smells a bit like suntan lotion. That's what I think.
Perfect for the summer.
A nice body butter or something. So that is gorgeous. I do like a nice scent. I like vanilla and lavender, and I like linen and all of these nice fresh fruit. I tend to go for more fresh and fruity than more of your musky scents.
Unless it's Christmas. And
well,
then
Christmas, I like a bit of cinnamon.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're so normal, aren't we? It's like cinnamon at Christmas.
I'm just looking at the bottom of this, and it says it's got 105 hours. That's a lot of burning, isn't it?
It is, and also once you've finished with the jar, you can just clean it out and then use it for storing things like your cotton wool balls and earbud thing. It's very pretty.
Very pretty. Sorry for jumping the gun there.
Oh, that's all right. No, I just want, so the 3 tips I've come up with, Mari, for fragrance in your home, and they're all to do with smells and things keeping nice and fresh. My first one is you can really quickly and easily deodorize your microwave in a couple of minutes. And the way you do that is just get a bowl of water and put 2 tablespoons of baking soda into the water.
Yeah.
And then pop it in the microwave and put it on high for 3 minutes. And that will make it smell nice, and it will also, the steam that's generated will loosen off any, you know, stuck on bits of food or whatever, so that you can clean your microwave.
Excellent, excellent. And number 2?
Oh, number 2, I actually got some of these this week. Tumble dryer sheets.
I've never used them.
Well, I don't use them very often, I have to say, but I got some. I got sent some with some cleaning products that I was doing on another blog post, and so I've been using them in the tumble dryer. But actually, another tip is if you pop them into your underwear drawer and in the bottom of the wardrobe, they make the clothes smell really nice.
Now, that was one tip that I was going to give, and that is because you've got lots of lavender growing all over the place now. And, of course, it's a classic, isn't it, to collect the lavender, to dry it out, and then you can make a little fabric pouch, put the lavender in it, and pop that in your wardrobe. You can hang it on the wardrobe, or you can pop it in your drawers. But there again, you've got tumble dryer sheets as an option too.
Yeah, so you've got a craft option and then an option where you don't have to really do anything, which was my option. My last tip, Mari, I've got to go back to the Woodwick candle.
Yeah.
This is the one that I've been burning, the trilogy one. When you light this candle, the scent it gives off would make anyone think I'd been cleaning all day. So if I've got people coming round, or if somebody unexpectedly, you know, knocks on the door and you think, the place is a mess. So you burn the candle and it makes it smell like it's been cleaned all day, and then you can just have a quick dust around the things that everyone can see. Everyone thinks you've got a really nice clean home.
One of the old-fashioned things, and I've used up to a short time, I love getting, is the potpourri, and I have one in the hallway. So as you walk in through the front door, you've got this smell. But of course, potpourri does run out over time, doesn't it? So what I've found are these essential oil sprays, and that's really good because you can just perk it up, you know, dust it or clean it off, and then use your spray on the top, and that will last, especially if you've got guests coming, of course. I find that really works for me.
Yes, oh, that's nice. Do you know, I haven't even thought about potpourri in years. I used to always have a bowl of potpourri, and then somewhere in the early 90s, I must have stopped using it.
Yeah, and then I went to one of the famous department stores who have rows and rows of them at Christmas, and they colour combine them to, to go in with your Christmas theme. So I picked up a white one year and a red and green and gold one next year. And it's actually something I look forward to, and they've got all sorts of different smells. And I've also noticed throughout the year, they do different ones, so it doesn't cost a lot of money. It looks pretty because it's not like the old-fashioned potpourri, which was just like pulverized leaves. They put big bits. You might find cones, or depending on what you've chosen.
Yeah.
Sponges if you're going to have a bathroom one, and they're color coordinated, so you can chop and change them throughout the year, and I like that.
That sounds nice. God, I'll have to check out potpourri again.
It's vintage. It's coming back in.
It's retro home fragrance.
Okay. Did you have any more house cleaning tips?
Well, no. I think that was. I was going to say. I think that's quite a lot.
That'll do.
If I give any more tips, I might actually go ahead and have to do them. These ones that I've just given you, I'm already doing.
Sorry, I lost count. I didn't know if we were at 2 or 3. Well, then I think we can round up for today, can't we?
It's been lovely talking to you again, Mary, especially about a subject like this, because I do like nice smells, I have to say. And I love the way that scent can transform, it can transport you. If you smell something, I always think of, if I smell coconut, I think of holidays.
Yes, so fresh cut grass and new linen. Well, if anybody's interested, it's lovearoma.co.uk. So you can go and find out more information online. This is Mums Like Us with Nadine Hill and Marianne Weeks, and we will look forward to seeing you next week to talk about something completely different.
See you next time.
See you. Bye.